Welcome back to the Beecommerce Daily Buzz. It is Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026.
Today's theme is clear. AI search is becoming a three-layer market.
One layer is paid visibility. Brands can buy advertising inside Google AI mode.
The second is earned visibility, built through citations, reviews, journalism, expert commentary, and community discussions.
The third is measurement. Marketers need to know whether either type of visibility creates demand, qualified traffic, and revenue.
These layers may appear inside the same search experience, but they do not automatically reinforce one another.
Buying an advertisement does not guarantee an AI citation.
Ranking organically does not guarantee a paid position.
And appearing in one AI answer does not prove that a brand has durable visibility.
Let's get into it.
Our big story today is the growing paid search layer inside Google AI mode.
Search Engine Journal reported on an SE ranking analysis that tested a group of commercially focused keywords.
Google AI mode displayed a text advertisement on 29% of those keywords.
Because the study focused on commercial queries, that should not be interpreted as the advertising rate across every AI mode search.
But it does offer an early indication of how quickly paid placements are entering conversational search.
The more important finding was the limited overlap between advertisements and citations.
The advertiser's domain appeared among the sources cited by AI mode for only 11% of the keywords that produced an advertisement.
The exact paid URL appeared as a citation less than 2% of the time.
Only around 2% of paid URLs also ranked organically for the same keyword.
This creates three separate opportunities inside one interface.
A brand can buy the advertisement,
It can earn a citation inside the generated answer.
or it can rank in the surrounding organic results.
In many cases, it will not own all three.
The study also found that advertising frequency was more closely associated with cost per click than with search volume or keyword difficulty.
Ads appeared more often among higher CPC commercial queries, although that does not prove that high CPC directly causes an advertisement to appear.
It does suggest that Google may be monetizing AI mode more aggressively in categories where commercial value has already been demonstrated.
The practical risk is assuming that paid visibility automatically strengthens earned AI authority.
The available data does not support that conclusion.
Paid media teams should measure impression share, click quality, conversion, and incremental demand.
SEO, communications, and PR teams should separately monitor citation share, authority, brand sentiment, and third-party coverage.
The reporting layer should then connect both systems to branded search, qualified traffic, leads, pipeline, and revenue.
Now let's move to reputation.
AI-driven discovery increasingly depends on what credible outside sources say about a company, not only what the company publishes about itself.
Research cited in today's newsletter suggests that the overwhelming majority of links referenced in AI-generated answers come from earned, non-paid sources.
Those sources can include journalism, trade publications, independent reviews, expert commentary, and third-party mentions.
Owned content is still essential.
A brand needs accurate product pages, clear policies, structured data, accessible information, and strong technical SEO.
But those assets are only part of the evidence an AI system may use when deciding whether to mention or recommend a company.
A useful way to think about AI reputation is as a distributed knowledge base.
Every credible interview, customer review, product test, media quote, creator demonstration, and community conversation adds context.
When those signals are strong and consistent, AI systems have more evidence to describe the brand accurately.
When the evidence is limited or contradictory, the system may rely on whatever information is easiest to retrieve.
This also means marketers cannot manage AI visibility through occasional manual prompts.
AI answers regenerate, citations change. A brand can appear one month and disappear the next without a traditional ranking alert.
One test provides no meaningful baseline.
A proper AI visibility program needs a repeatable set of prompts representing customer questions across discovery, comparison, validation, and purchase.
Teams should track mentions, citations, sentiment, and share of voice over time.
They should then connect those movements with branded search, direct traffic, referrals, leads, and revenue.
The objective is not to appear in one answer.
It is to become a source AI systems repeatedly consider trustworthy.
Now let's look at agentic commerce and B2B.
Amazon Business announced that Amazon Business reached $60 billion in annualized gross sales during the second quarter.
The platform now serves more than 11 million organizations around the world.
This shows that B2B e-commerce is no longer simply a smaller version of consumer online shopping.
Hospitals, schools, factories, hotels, and small businesses are consolidating procurement inside systems that combine selection, business pricing, approval controls, analytics, repeat ordering, and delivery.
Amazon is also introducing AI tools into the procurement process.
Its business assistant can answer account questions, savings insights can identify discount or repeat order opportunities, spend anomaly monitoring can flag unusual purchases.
These applications are useful because procurement already involves structured information, repetitive workflows, and clear financial outcomes.
But fully autonomous B2B commerce is still some distance away.
Many businesses are starting with specific friction points rather than trying to automate the entire buying journey.
An agent might check availability across multiple systems.
It could suggest an alternative product that satisfies the contract.
It could confirm whether delivery is possible before a required date.
Or it could convert a purchase order attached as a PDF into a structured order.
These workflows do not need to create demand.
They reduce administrative work that slows an existing transaction.
That is an important contrast with some consumer AI marketing projects, where companies add chatbots that cannot access the inventory, pricing, or customer systems behind the answer.
B2B teams should start with a narrow problem that has reliable data and a measurable outcome.
Reordering, availability checks, purchase order conversion, quote preparation, and approval routing are strong examples.
The agent should reduce cycle time or error rates without weakening authorization, pricing, or audit controls.
Now let's cover 3 developments in advertising, creativity, and measurement.
First, the World Cup increased competition around creator video.
Data from creator marketplace Billo showed that average spending behind each creator-made video advertisement increased 17% during the first month of the tournament.
The study included more than 13,000 advertisements across Meta, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts.
Spending increased in 13 of the 15 e-commerce categories examined, but the strongest performance came from sporting goods, which had a natural connection with the event.
Sporting goods advertisements achieved a hook rate of nearly 29%, while clicks and attributed purchases also increased.
The lesson is not that every brand should add football references to its creative.
It is that genuine relevance can offset some of the cost pressure created by a major cultural moment.
Smaller brands rarely win by matching the sponsorship budgets of global companies. They can win by finding a focused angle where the product, creator, audience, and event genuinely fit.
Second, AI is increasing creative output faster than originality.
In a recent survey, 88% of marketers said AI increased creative production, but only 45% said it significantly improved quality.
Marketers identified generic styles, unpredictable quality, and a lack of originality as major limitations.
AI can generate more versions, but it cannot replace customer insight, strong creative direction, or a distinctive brand.
When advertisers use similar prompts, visual defaults, and campaign structures, more production can make the entire market look more repetitive.
AI works best when it extends a strong idea. Useful inputs include real customer language, specific product use cases, brand assets, previous campaign learnings, and clear creative objectives.
Human review remains essential.
The ability to reject an average output is becoming as valuable as the ability to create one.
Third, Google is making GA4 governance easier for advertisers managing multiple accounts.
Google Ads is rolling out bulk linking for several accounts connected to one GA4 property.
That can reduce repetitive setup for agencies, franchises, and enterprise teams.
It also lowers the risk that a newly added advertising account is left without the correct analytics connection.
But easier linking does not solve measurement quality.
Teams still need to verify conversion definitions, currencies, consent settings, cross-domain behavior, duplicate tags, and attribution configuration.
Advertisers should use the rollout as an opportunity to audit the entire ads to GA4 structure.
Confirm that active accounts are connected to the correct property, conversions are imported consistently, obsolete accounts have been removed, and markets that require separate governance are not mixed together.
Before we wrap up, let's consider what these changes mean for marketing budgets.
Traditional budget categories such as SEO, paid social, display, and email increasingly reflect an older customer journey.
A single content asset may now support website search visibility, social discovery, earned media, AI citations, paid distribution, and sales enablement.
Organizing all of that work under one channel may hide the capability the business is actually funding.
A more practical framework may include AI visibility and citation management, trust verification, distribution engineering, human judgment and editorial oversight, and measurement rebuilding.
This does not mean companies need a large, generic AI budget.
AI advertising, creator production, reputation, and agentic commerce depend on the same underlying assets.
Accurate product information, credible customer evidence, clear positioning, useful data, strong creative judgment, and reliable measurement.
Amazon Business reached its scale by reducing procurement friction and connecting pricing, selection, approvals, delivery, and analytics.
Sporting goods advertisers performed during the World Cup because their creative matched what the audience already cared about.
Brands earn AI citations when credible outside sources repeatedly support their claims.
None of these outcomes comes from simply buying more AI software or producing more advertisements.
The next marketing plan should answer a more practical set of questions.
What creates visibility?
What creates trust?
What distributes the message?
Where is human judgment essential?
And how will the team prove commercial impact when the customer journey no longer produces a clean trail of clicks?
The companies that answer those questions will be better prepared than the ones that simply generate more content out of their dashboard or increase the AI budget.
That's all for today's Beecommerce Daily Buzz.
See you next time.